Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, I will tear out your heart. I will tear out your heart. Call Allah Yimla, Allahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And I don't want to make this too long, just a quick hit. But I titled this one, I will tear out your heart. And, you know, and this is for 2/3 of Israel. These are the last seconds for Israel to, you know, to come back to the Lord and put down their wickedness and come out of this Babylonian mindset, man. Because on what the Lord is about to bring on 2/3 of his people, he's going to put 2/3 of his own people to death because they're just too far gone. You know, this is the worst time, and as Israelites, this is the worst time of our nation, as far as according to the behavior of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The behavior of our people, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos and Native American Indians, the behavior, your behavior is a failure. It is horrible. It is animalistic. You know, it's just far beyond what we've ever seen. You go places, and this is to 2/3 of our people. You go places, you're loud, obnoxious, tearing up places, and don't respect authority. You don't want to serve the Lord. You reject his word. You mock his prophets. You live a good majority of, like I said, 2/3 of Israel, especially here in America, Babylon. It's about having fun, pleasure, doing what you want to do, it's doing drugs, partying, eating all the time, pride, boasting. This is what this is about, and our people have accustomed to that, man. They've adapted to gang banging. They've adapted to extorting one another. Just the pride, the arrogancy, man. This is it. This is the last few seconds, man. 2/3 of our people don't want to come back to the Lord. So what the Lord said, I will tear out your heart. And this is what's coming in this Jacob's trouble. The Lord is about to he's about to shut the world down. And 2/3 of his people, you're about to get mowed down, man. That goes for the children, because you have disobedient children. Teenagers and younger than that, they're disobedient, man. They're not going to listen. They're not going to listen to their parents. They're not going to listen to authorities. They're gonna be in pride and arrogancy and going the way they want to, and being sucked in into this Babylonian lifestyle, man. There's no good in them. They don't want to do good. They don't want to do good, because doing good is serving the Lord, and there ain't no other way to it. So what the Lord is bringing on the earth, man, in this Jacob's trouble, I mean, it's some terrifying, unspeakable death and evil that's coming. The Lord is, what he's going to do, man, to 2/3 of you Israelites, the ones that don't come back to serve him. And you don't got to be street gang banging or street thugging. You can be corporate too and be wicked corporate. If you are not serving Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, you're gonna be put to death, man. And that's what the Lord said. Those that are not serving the God of Israel, you're gonna be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. See? But let me go here. I don't want to make this too long, because what the Lord is going to do to 2/3 of his people is we just, there's no it's the evil that he's bringing is unspeakable, man, because you just don't want to do right. The behavior, the like I said, the behavior of 2/3 of you Negroes, you niggas, and 2/3 of you Latinos and Native American Indians, the behavior, your behavior, man, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, man. And the Lord got something for you. And we in the last seconds of this, because the Lord about to shut this down. He about to shut this down. All to watch football and smoke weed and do dope and party, to go to the clubs, these shows, and the Lord about to remove all of this, man. He about to remove all of this. Let me go here. It says, let me go to Hosea. I just got a few scriptures I'm gonna close out. Hosea 13 and 7. Hosea 13 and 7, and it reads, it says, therefore I will be unto them as a lion. The Lord said, I'm gonna in this time of Jacob's trouble, I'm going to be unto them as a lion. Yeah, go out there in the jungle or the zoo and get face to face with a lion, a hungry lion. It says, as a leopard by the way will I observe them. And the Lord said he's going to search Jerusalem with candles. Jerusalem is a people before a place. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Israel, man. Israel's a people before a place. The Lord said he said, therefore I will be unto them as a lion. In this Jacob's trouble, there's gonna be no mercy, man. There's gonna be no fucking mercy. Period. Excuse my language. It ain't gonna be no mercy, man. And this is the left hand of the Lord, the evil that he's about to bring on this damn earth, man. We've never seen this before. It ain't gonna be no mercy. All you gangbangers and tough guys and street thugs, you're not ready for this, man. You can go get all your niggas and boys and men and go get them all. Go get them all, because what the Lord is bringing, he's gonna mow you down. This is the left hand of the Lord that you're about to face, man. He said, therefore I will be unto them as a lion, as a leopard by the way will I observe them. See, like like a leopard and a lion, when they stalk their prey, they're watching you. The Lord is watching. You're going to be accounted for everything that you said and that you've done, for mocking the men of the Lord and mocking the Lord and being ignorant and acting like a damn fool, you know, and rejecting his word. You're going to, everything that you said and how you act, man, the Lord is going to judge you for. See, and if you got kids, the Lord he gonna put them to death too, because the Lord, he's not a respecter of a person, man. A lot of 2/3, the good majority of our people, 2/3, they got kids and stuff. The Lord, you're gonna watch your kids get put to death, man, horribly. See, because you mocked and you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen, man. You did not want to listen. There's a famine coming. There's pestilence, violence, all of that coming. If you are not part of this elect and you don't have that covering, your ass is grass, man. He said, as a leopard by the way will I observe them. He's watching you. And all of you, a good majority of Israel, 2/3 of you're into everything. You don't want to. You don't care about this word. You don't care about this word, and the Lord is watching you. You do everything else but serve the Lord, and you mock at this word. The white man wrote this book. Those law, statutes, and commandments are 3,000 years ago. I only believe in the New Testament. I don't believe in the Old Testament. You know, the Lord loves everybody. Just completely out of order, man. He said, 8, the Lord is watching you. Watching every single movement. Ain't nothing getting by, past him. And everything is being recorded because the angels are watching, man. This is why you better change your ways, man, because the Lord, or the evil that he's bringing on this earth, it ain't gonna be no mercy, man. It's some very terrifying times. Close people, your mom, your dad, your aunties, your cousins, that ain't serving the Lord and that's into the world and they reject their heritage, they're gonna be put to death, man. There ain't no other way to put it to you. It says 8. It says, I will meet them as a bear. I will meet them as a bear that is bereaved. See, that is bereaved of her whelps, and will rend the call of their heart. The Lord, he's going to tear out your damn hearts. I mean, he's bringing this unspeakable evil. It says, and there will I devour them like a lion. See, the wild beasts shall tear them. And all type of evil is coming, and Esau is bringing in his military. I don't care what gang, what turf, what block, what city you're from. You're not going to. Esau is the left hand of the Lord, man. These militaries, this AI technology. You 2/3 of Israel. You're not ready. You're not ready to take this on. And 2/3, a good majority of Israel is going to try to take on Esau and his military. And you're going to see in this time what happened, because he told, like he said, the sword is in the hands of the slayer. You see, and this is what's coming, man. It ain't going to be no mercy. These Esau's super soldiers, because he has them. The super soldiers, the military, the artificial intelligence, the slaughter bots, these different drones and stuff like that. They're gonna mow you down, Jake. 2/3 of our people are gonna get it. They're gonna get it, boy. You're not ready. You're not ready. You don't have the weaponry, and y'all gonna find out the hard way. And then this is when you're gonna understand, man. Okay. He said, I will meet them as a bear that is bereaved of her whelps. Have you ever ran up on or seen a bear that's robbed or got her babies taken? They're furious. See, they're furious. They ready to tear shit up. It says, and will rend the call of their hearts. They're gonna tear you up. You ever seen a bear just kill its prey and just rip it and shred it to pieces and eat it? And, this is how the Lord is. This is how it's going to be in this Jacob's trouble. That lynching, because Esau has these hate groups, these militia groups. And like I said, these military and stuff like that, they're gonna be, and they coming after Israel, man. They're coming after you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You're surrounded right now. 2/3 of you don't understand what you're up against, man. Because this is the left hand of the Lord. This is called judgment. And they're gonna be taking these little Israelite kids, and that lynching, that taking, this is coming, man. This is coming. Taking your children and your wives and stuff and hanging them and burning them and doing all manner of just decapitating bodies, putting signs and stuff up. This is coming, man. This is coming, and 2/3 of Israel, they not gonna know what hit them. It's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late. They're gonna wake up and try to in the last seconds, and it's gonna be too late. Your behavior, 2/3 of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, 2/3 of our people, their behavior fucking sucks, man. They don't want to seek the Lord, man. They go in the ways of the world. They say to themselves, they want to do what they want to do. See? They don't want to walk in the ways of the Lord. They don't want to stop gangbanging and committing adultery and prostituting and whoremongering and extorting one another and eating abominable foods. They don't want to. Carrying themselves in a correct manner. Understanding and obeying these laws. Even though we are in the land of our captivities, being law-abiding citizens, but understanding the scriptures and serving the Lord ultimately. They don't want to do that, man. They don't want to do that. They want to tear shit up, be reckless, and kill one another, and be disrespectful, and just act like an animal. The women dress like whores, having sex with man to man to man to man. The men half want to take care of their kids. The Lord is what the Lord is bringing on 2/3 of his people. The other nations gonna get it, but the judgment must start at the house of Israel with his people. It says 9, O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help. The Lord is the Lord is the only way out of this. See, the Lord is the only way out of this. And Israel, the way you act, man, is just it's horrible. And the Lord is the only way out of this. It says 10, I'll close out with this. I will be like thy king. He said, I will be thy king. Where is any other that may save thee in all thy city? Because you like to put Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you put all these your celebrities, you put them as your leaders. The Lord said, he said, where is any other that may save thee in all thy city, and thy judges of whom thou saidest, give me a king and prince. See? So the Lord, on what the Lord is about to do, call Allah YAHAWAHSHI, what the Lord is about to do to 2/3 of his people, man. In this time, you believe in Malcolm X and Louis Farrakhan and all these other different leaders. The Lord is saying, you call on them in this time a danger that's coming. Because the danger, the violence is increasing, and this is all unfolding. Prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes. And Israel just don't believe. 2/3 of our people, they don't want to come back to the Lord. They don't want to come back to the Lord. So the Lord said, what you're doing right now, do that in this time of danger, because his trouble is coming. The Lord said they're going to cast a trench around you. You see? So Israel, in this place, America is surrounded, man, and it's going to be invaded, and we're going into a time that the earth has never witnessed before. And in Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are an enemy unto the nations, man. So, time is almost up. Time is almost up. The Lord said, I will tear out your heart. And it's unspeakable evil and death coming, starting with 2/3 of his own people. Shalom.